welcome back. I'm Hannah Drett, and I have
Mr. Eichhorn.
Okay. If you want to state your position at North Polk.
Sure, yeah. I'm the proud activities director here for the Comets.
Perfect. Have you lived in Iowa your entire life?
I have not. I grew up south suburb of Chicago, Tinley Park. So about 30 minutes south of Chicago. And moved here in 2009.
Okay.
So I'm what you call an Iowa captive.
Okay. Wow. Interesting. What's your favorite part of North Polk so far?
The kids. Absolutely the kids. I love being in the hallway. I love the energy. On top of that too, our staff is amazing. So just being around everybody and I think one of my favorite parts of the day is in between when past periods, getting down the hallway and just talking to kids and doing that, and then going to activities, and that's my favorite part so far.
Wow. Okay. What previous jobs have you had?
Sure. Previous to this, I was the activities director at Woodward Granger for 6 years, and before that, I was the assistant AD at Valley in West Des Moines. And then for 10 years prior to that, I coached high school and college baseball.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting. Where at?
So right out of college, so I got my degree in communication. So I wanted to be a sports broadcaster. Moved back to the suburb of Chicago and realized that the big market of Chicago didn't really want somebody fresh out of college with no experience.
Yeah.
So I got into coaching, and the high school I went to, I started coaching baseball there and absolutely fell in love with that. So I was there for 2 years and then decided that I wanted to try the college level. So I went to Augustana, now University in Sioux Falls.
Yes.
So I was the graduate assistant there, so they paid for me to get my master's, and I was the assistant baseball coach, and I wanted to be a college baseball coach from there, and that's where I met my now wife, who was from Central Iowa. But from there, I got a job at Edgewood College in Madison, Wisconsin, as their recruiting coordinator and assistant baseball coach. So I was there for 2 years, and then my wife, now wife, got a job back here home, and so we moved here, and then I coached baseball at DMAC for 3 years.
Wow.
And then from there, that's when I got the job at Valley, and then Woodward, and now here. So kind of bounced around a little.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little longer answer than you expected.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. What made you want to become a athletic director or activities director?
That was never really in the cards. It was one of those that I wanted to, one, be a sports broadcaster.
Yeah.
And then kind of realized that maybe that wasn't the right route, and when I got into coaching, that was exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to coach, I wanted to be around kids, I wanted to show my love for the game of baseball, and kind of went through that. And then as I was coaching, that job at Valley opened up. I kind of read the description. I'm like, oh, this kind of seems like a pretty cool job. Get to be around more kids than just baseball, and threw my name in that hat and absolutely fell in love with that side of things. And then from there, because of what my degree was, I had to get an extra kind of authorization in order to be a head AD, and I'm like, I might as well just take that step and go from there, and now we're here. So
perfect.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
What made you want to come to North Polk?
Again, when the job opened, it was one of those that this community intrigued me, right? The size of the school. I knew some people that have gone to school here and also worked here. And so when it was something, I made a few phone calls and wanted to check out what it was, right? And I got nothing but unbelievable responses. And it was something that at that point I'm like, this is what I want to be. I want to be part of that, and hopefully they want me to be a part of it, So I'm like, I'm going to throw my name in the hat. I'm going to be me, and it was one of those that we had our neighbors coming over. We had people that from around the state, other ADs, just being like, that is such a great place. That's an awesome opportunity. I hope that you get it, and it worked out.
Yeah. Okay. What do you like to do in your free time?
Don't have much of it.
Yep.
I'll tell you that.
Yep.
But just being with family is awesome. So my wife Ashley, we've been married 14 years, so we like to do a little bit of traveling and go places. And then we have 2 kids, Emery and Easton. Emery is 9 and Easton is 6, and like to spend time with them. And Emery's into gymnastics and singing, so she likes the stage and all of that. And then Easton's into football and soccer and baseball and doing all that stuff. So spending time at their activities and just being around family. And my parents still live out in Chicago, so go visit them and go on vacations with them when we can, and that's what I like to do. So, and watch baseball and football, and I'm a big Notre Dame fan, so go Irish. I know that doesn't sit well with a lot of people, but it's all right.
Okay. Some quick getting to know you questions.
Sure.
What's your favorite color?
Favorite color?
Yes.
That's a great question,
Yes.
because I kind of bounce around, and
I
would say black, but then a lot of people say that's not like the black.
Yeah.
Is that, so I go with like royal blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Favorite movie?
Oh gosh, that one. You can't really do that. I mean, because what genre are we talking, right? There's lots of different ones.
Any genre.
Okay, so
Any genre.
I'm gonna go with the movie that when it's on that I cannot not watch is Back to the Future.
Oh, do you have a favorite of the Back to the Future?
The first one.
The first one.
But the second one's a close.
Yep.
That's like 1B. You got 1A, 1B, and then the third one's okay, but you still gotta watch it. Right?
Yeah.
The trilogy is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hawkeyes or Cyclones?
Well, like I said earlier, I'm Notre Dame.
Yep.
But if the 2 are playing, I'm cheering for the Cyclones.
Yes. Good choice.
My
Okay.
wife does not like. She always says that I chose the Cyclones because she's a Hawkeye, just to be
Oh.
opposite.
Oh.
But
okay.
we'll let her believe that.
Yep.
And I'll just never tell.
Yeah.
Just keep it that way.
Okay. What activities did you do in high school?
So I was in, I played basketball for 3 years, and I played baseball for all 4. And then the high school I went to, they had something called a variety show. So it's not like your normal variety show where I choose what I'm doing, I'm going up there and doing it. There was choreographed dances and singing and all that stuff. So I did that for 3 years, and it was some of the most amazing times that I ever had was being on stage. So my junior year, I got to be the MC of it, which was a lot of fun, and being out in front of people. I feel like my personality was good for that, and sang a few songs, and I will not repeat that. It's not good, and hopefully, those are on VHS tapes. I don't know if you even know what those are.
Yes, I do.
So there's
yes.
no way for them to ever get to the internet, which is a good thing. So, yeah, I did those. So.
Well, that's all the questions I have, so come and visit him.
Yeah.
By Mr. Groper's room.
That's right. Right across the door's usually open, so come on and say hi.